The first number of today is 28 million. That's the number of people from West Virginia to Maine who are in the path of Winter Storm Juno, which meteorologists say could be one of the largest in recent memory, and for certain locations like New York City might actually be the largest ever recorded. Of course, that's led to the predictable run on grocery store items like milk, eggs, and bread. I guess everybody plans on eating French toast in the dark for the next week. Now, what's interesting is that earlier this month, just 10 days ago, scientists at NASA and other government agencies told us that 2014 was the hottest year on record, and that, as a matter of fact, 9 out of the 10 hottest years on record have occurred since the year 2000. And of course, what they say is that global warming doesn't mean that Chicago is going to transform into Miami, but it does mean that the world will face increasingly volatile weather, such that, for example, New York can face a devastating hurricane one year and 2 years later face a historic snowstorm. Now, what's equally fascinating is that the new chairman of the Senate Environment Committee, James Inhofe from Oklahoma, who's a Republican, took to the Senate floor last week to say that global warming was a, quote, hoax, close quote, and said that the idea that 7 billion human beings burning coal and driving hundreds of millions of cars having an influence on the environment was ridiculous. Well, that just brought to mind, to me, what many Caribbean mothers tell their children that all who do not hear must feel.